Okay, back in New York, and once again, as part of NBC Universal's Green is Universal initiative, we have turned out the lights in the studio to kick off a week that will include more than 150 hours of programming designed to raise awareness about environmental issues. And as part of that, we will now head north, very far north, as our colleague Matt Lauer, as you can see, is standing by live. That is not a movie or television set, all appearances to the contrary. Matt is actually live somewhere in the Arctic Circle. Hello, Matt.
Hello, Bob. The giggling from the guy's not helping the matter at all, by the way. I should tell you that. We've got two extraordinary shows planned over the next couple of days. Part of Green is Universal. You're doing your part there in the studio. We're doing our part. We're traveling to the ends of the earth to take a look at the state of the planet and what we're doing to it and what we can do about it. I'm going to be here in Greenland alongside the fastest continuously moving glacier anywhere in the world, and scientists have identified this place as the epicenter in terms of the study of climate change. The temperatures here are rising. The ice is melting twice as fast right now as experts thought it would only 10 years ago. So we're going to show you the situation here. We're also going south of here to the equator. Al Roker will be live in Ecuador, 7,000 feet above sea level in a cloud forest, an extremely sensitive ecosystem. He'll talk about the effects of climate change there. And then Ann Curry is as far away from me as humanly possible right now. She is down south in Antarctica, braving minus 50 degree temperatures, taking a look as scientists from all around the world gather there to look at the ice to see what clues it can hold, not only to our past, but our future as well. It's an extraordinary couple of broadcasts, Bob, and we start tomorrow morning as today travels to the ends of the earth.
All right, Matt, one question for you. Besides, what are you feeding that pack of sled dogs that's gathered on the ice behind you? Let's hope they're friendly, Matt. This has to be an incredible technological challenge.
I have to say, getting a signal out of these just one location for any given show would be an enormous challenge, but to combine these three locations, and by the way, Meredith's back in New York interviewing the best minds on this subject, like former Vice President Al Gore, his first interview since he won the Nobel Prize, but putting this technologically together, the crew has been out here braving horrible weather conditions for a long time in all three locations, so it's going to be great. The images will be stunning, but the subject matter is more important. It's of the utmost importance to the way we live our lives and the way we treat our planet, Bob and Chris and Keith and Tiki. Tiki, you're going to hear about this when I get back in the studio.
How come he gets to be in here?
He didn't even come out here.
Matt, you have any idea what the temperature is exactly where you are? How cold is it? As Johnny Carson used to ask.
It's about zero, but it's so cold that I saw a robin and a worm huddling for warmth. It's about 0 degrees.
All right, Matt, thanks very much. And now as Matt crawls back into his igloo to enjoy the second half, along with some football-crazed Penguins, we'll send it back to Philly. At halftime, it's Cowboys 21, Eagles 7.